Game one of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. First and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Ncaa. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Ncaa, and he'll be brought down at the 45. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Ncaa. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
The Georgia Bulldog. Here's Ncaa. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Touchdown, Texans. Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Texans have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. Here comes a reverse. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll go play action with May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Ncaa. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. On the handoff, this is Ncaa. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the right side and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark it just short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Here's a give to Ncaa. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run this one straight ahead with Ncaa. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Ncaa. Touchdown, Houston. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here we go. Up the middle with Ncaa.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Ncaa. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Burrow. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get the 1st down up past the 35-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. On 2nd down, here's a run with Stevenson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. On play action, here's May. He's got his tight end, that's Andrews. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry, and that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, here's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Once again, it's Chubb. Now Chubb loses the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here we go. They'll run with Ncaa. The ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
On 2, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
On the carry, here's Ncaa. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll try and run it here. It's Ncaa. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Here's Chubb. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Ncaa. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Texans build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw now, May. Open man downfield, it's Baker. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Here's May. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement.
To the goal line and in by Quan Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots. Sly now for the point after. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Ncaa. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
1-1, ready?
Here's 3rd and 2. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Now a 3rd and 2. A handoff, it's Ncaa heading left. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll stay on the ground with Ncaa, and he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Ncaa. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. They go play action for Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Houston.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Second down and 8. Now, Burrow. This one's caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ncaa, touchdown Texans. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Throwing on third down is May. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Throw again is May. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
On 2.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. Burrow now. He's got his big tight end. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point try forthcoming. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. Throwing now is May. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is May. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the con. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Throwing on second down. May. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
And that is incomplete. Davon Baker was the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. Here's May again. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
May to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, New England. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots get it back to within 9. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Devontae Smith there to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Again, working deep downfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Focus, boys. Focus.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. He's going to try it here again. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. So we are at halftime here in the Thursday night opener of the NFL campaign as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Ncaa on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready? Here we go.
On the ground is Ncaa. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Look at that hit. Slinged it across his body and connected. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. They needed 3, they got 6. Enough for the 4th down conversion. Here's Chubb. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Ready?
To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be first and goal.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Ncaa, touchdown Texans. That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for two, and it does not pan out. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To throw is May. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start on the ground. It's Ncaa. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down. A run up the middle with Ncaa. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Marco Wilson that time makes the play.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats, and that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Ncaa. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That is caught, and he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Houston. That his second touchdown tonight. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2. Back to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. They're going. It's May. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Here's a give to Ncaa. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Burrow. That is caught by the tight end. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Texans. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add 1 more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. May to throw on 2nd down. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That's on the former All-Pro, Jack Conklin. Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to air this one out, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw again is May. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's May again. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, New England. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's Ncaa. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, this is Ncaa. Up the sideline to the 40. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down for Houston. They'll run right here. It's Ncaa. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. There's a handoff to Ncaa, running left. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Play action now. It's Burrow. To the goal line and in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Houston. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2. He'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw now, May. He's going to look downfield once again. That's caught! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. That's hauled in at the 2. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Stevenson. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Patriots. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Pats are able to cut into the deficit. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And this is taken in by the defense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will cut the deficit to 7. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They put Pickens in motion. A run out of the gun with Ncaa. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On the carry, here's Ncaa. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to... by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He's going to run it. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding to get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he will score again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, New England. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run this one straight ahead with Ncaa. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now, Ncaa. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. He'll try and run it here. It's Ncaa. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take him down for a loss.
They'll try it now with Ncaa. He's going to have a Texans first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on 4th and 1. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. 22 yards to pick up there. First down for Houston. They'll run it straight ahead with Ncaa. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Once again, it's Ncaa. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Working out of the gun, Burrow taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Ncaa. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
2nd and goal. One more time, it's Ncaa. And he's got another one. Devon Ncaa. Touchdown, Texans. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down.